Let me start with the comments that the president made just a couple of hours ago here in France, talking about China, making some optimistic comments here about the state of negotiations. Here's what the president had to say.
China called last night our top trade people and said, let's get back to the table. So we'll be getting back to the table, and I think they want to do something. They've been hurt very badly, but they understand this is the right thing to do, and I have great respect for it. I have great respect for it. This is a very positive development for the world.
So the president's saying it's a very positive development for the world and that the Chinese side called the U.S. side to go back to the table last night. We've been pushing U.S. officials traveling with the president here in France for more detail on what exactly transpired last night. Stephanie Grisham, the new White House press secretary, emailed me earlier this morning saying she simply has nothing further to add to this other than what the president had to say. Other officials haven't responded to requests for comment on exactly who called who and whether there's a new schedule for talks or any additional information beyond what the president had to say. So that's what we've got on that for now. And it comes after a weekend in which the president sparked a little bit of confusion when he was asked if he had any second thoughts about the China trade war. The president appeared to respond in the affirmative to that over the course of the weekend, saying, I have second thoughts about everything. Of course I do. But then almost immediately after that, White House aides went out to spin those comments and said, no, the president's not saying he has second thoughts about the China trade war. He's having second thoughts about not having raised tariffs even higher on the Chinese side. That is, the president's not weakening. He regrets he wasn't even tougher. Other officials, including Larry Kudlow, suggesting the president simply misheard that question. So they spent a good 12 hours or so over the weekend trying to sort of get their arms around that situation. Finally, where the White House landed was that the president ultimately is not backing down on the trade war with China. He regrets not having raised the tariffs even higher. And we'll see where that leads us into this Monday. We're going to see the president a few more times here through the course of the day, so be nimble because we will see a few more of those pool sprays. Some of that has been very spontaneous during the course of this G7, so we don't know exactly when we're going to see the president throughout the course of the day, guys.